What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to some massive new leaks for war robots. One new robot and 1, 2, 3 new weapons. Actually 4, because there's a new weapon also on the robot. So let's go into detail about all this, but in all this, Pixonic, what are you doing to me right now? We already just got the brand new Hawk robot on the live server, which I've just made a video about. The video will be coming up within the next days, so stay tuned on that. I don't even know where to place all those video releases, because now the leaks have priority. It's insane. Let's go into some detail here. Oh, and by the way, did you even know we have a giveaway going on here on the channel? Because so far, not a lot of people seem to have seen it. In the top right corner is the link to that giveaway, where I give away 200 Titan module self-fix units, okay? For your Titans. So, yeah. Better chance for the rest of the wins, or you visit that video and check out the giveaway. So, let's talk about tomorrow's test server. This is when you get all the gameplay for what I'm talking about now. Insane. We have new weapons called Heavy Gauss, that's this one here. We have the Weber, the medium one, and the Volt. And the robot is gonna be called Jaeger, okay? Jaeger. I know because, you know, this is a German word, same as Gauss, Weber, and Volt. So we're literally talking about German releases, maybe. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's the word Jaeger. Actually, this is normally supposed to be a different letter. It's supposed to be this letter here in German. That's an Ä. That's why we say Jaeger, okay? But in order to, you know, make it available for every language, they went with the AE, which is Ä in a different written form. But first, about the weapons, okay? We have a new weapon, Gauss, Weber, and Volt. Those are the 3 weapons, heavy, medium, light. They have 800 meters range, have a reload of 9... What is that? Kek? Is that Russian for seconds? We have 9 seconds reload, I guess, and at level 8, the damage will be 9,450 for Gauss, 7,000 for Weber, and 4,690 for Volt. Now, I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen, if those are energy-based weapons, and Pixonic, in case you're listening, I beg you, don't make them energy-based, okay? Make them so that even a blue shield can stop them. Because we have so few weapons in the meta these days that are being used that are not bypassing shields and make them useless. Make shields great again. Allow the shields to be something in the game. That's what they're for, okay? Hopefully those are not energy-based weapons, but actually like projectile types or explosive, something that, you know, impacts on the blue shields too. As a side note, these weapons all bypass robots' resistance, okay? And this is all going in line with Pixonic's wish, the rebalance changes I'm going to explain down here in a few seconds, where they want to make the game a little bit more for all kinds of ranges. Right now, the short range dominates completely. That's what they're saying with an explanation down here. And they're trying to go into a bit more long range style too, so that everything is viable, okay? And this is probably also why these weapons have 800 meters range, and why the robot, that I'm gonna explain to you guys in a second, works the way it works, okay? And by the way, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel and you like to stay up to date on it, on all news related war robots, then subscribe right here and hit that notification bell. Alright, so, the robot, these weapons, they ignore resistance. Did you get that part? That's insane. We already have the Hawk robot that bypasses resistance. We have the Titans that do so. Now these weapons do that too. And corrosion also, kind of, but, you know, not really. So that means we have so many things that make Fenrir's Bulwark doesn't have resistance. Fenrir, Phantom, Mender, all those robots that have to rely on resistance. I don't know what Pixonic has in store for these guys, because these robots are going to be completely dead when more and more resistance breaking stuff comes out. It's already the case now with the Hawk. Video will follow, as I told you. I've already recorded it, and it's insane what it can do. By the way, I'm writing the word Jaeger here. This is how we in German say Jaeger, okay? It's like hunter in English, and that's the name of the robot, Jaeger. Let's show you this one here, okay? You see right here, it's... Oh, how do I make the text visible without blocking the view on the picture? It's a mobile four-legged sniper with a powerful long-range gun and an Aegis Shield. Due to its high mobility, so it will even be fast or it can jump or whatever, due to its high mobility, the Jaeger is going to be able to quickly take an advantage position. Why do I get why do the flashes of the movie Duel Enemy at the Gates with Vasily Zaitsev and Major Koenig come into my mind? I don't know, but due to its high mobility, Jaeger is able to quickly take an advantage position or escape fire if needed. The ability will be called Sniper Mode. Well, that's very creative, but I like it. Easy is often the best. Robot slows down, activates the built-in cannon, kinetic gun, and the Aegis Shield. Aegis Shield, special energy shield, impenetrable by all types of weapons. The yellow shields, we know them from Fenrir, Blitz Robot, Bulwark, yada yada, okay? And these cannot be bypassed, except you run the shield bypass perk as an active module, but that's the only way you can do this. Durability is going to be really good at level 8 with 126,000. I think that's kind of okay. That's an actually really good amount of durability, I think. Although it's not like a Raijin or so, but it's good. Shield durability 70,000 at level 8. That means, I think, at level 12 Mark II, it might end up somewhere at the range of maybe 120,000 shield capacity. Also, making it viable for maybe Fortifier module. Although as a sniper, you might want to go with Overdrive. Let's see. Hopefully it has 3 passive modules. The built-in cannon reaches 1,000 meters far. It has a range of 1,000 meters, and the built-in weapon damage is 12,000 at level 8. I'm not sure how often it fires though, there's no mention of this, so I guess it fires once. Maybe it fires multiple times. We're gonna see tomorrow in the test server gameplay again, which is why if you subscribe to the channel, you get notified as soon as the video goes up. You're gonna be there and be the first to comment and to watch, okay? Ability cooldown will be 9 seconds, so it's not like the Raijin where you deploy and you can stay in that mode for as long as you want. You have this mode exactly 9 seconds long. No, cooldown is 9 seconds long. How long does it go? I don't know. It doesn't say how long the cooldown lasts. Maybe 5 seconds, maybe just 3. No, that would be too short. The Aegis Shield should really last for a little while. But again, this also represents another chance for it. Imagine if you activate the Aegis Shield only when you press the button. That means every time you do that, the Aegis Shield is going to be full. Like the Blitz Robot. You don't have to regenerate the Aegis Shield, you just activate the new ability, boom, and it's back. And with a 9-second cooldown, that seems to be like a really, really, really good sniper now. Only, though, it seems like it only has 2 heavy weapons, right? 2 heavy weapons with no damage amplifier like the Raijin has. Not sure how much damage it will be able to do, but with a built-in weapon, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get surprised tomorrow during the test server session. The next thing... Oh, by the way, Jaeger. That's the name of this thing, okay? And then we have the new... drones being still tested, obviously, on the test server. I'm not gonna go too much into detail about those tomorrow because it's mainly about the 3 weapons, or 4, with a Jaeger robot. And the balancing changes, okay? We're trying out, and this is the explanation that Pixonic is giving us right here. We're trying out larger rebalance. Currently, the meta is dominated by close... Let's go closer here and make this a little bit there so that you guys can see this, and I really read this. Currently, the meta is dominated by close combat burst builds, and that's true. So we want to give more space for other styles of play. Multiple items take significant nerfs, cryogenic weapons, Scourge Line, Avenger, Aochun, Ravana, Blitz. Those are the things that apparently get significant nerfs. I'm not going to say what I think about this because I know a lot of you guys have been getting towards those things or got them and now they're being nerfed. I do, however, support the idea of making multiple different playstyles more relevant. Right now, brawling is all you need. You go in with energy or kinetic shotguns and you just 3-hit kill your opponent and you go out. And that's a very frustrating and stupid playstyle on the long term because it means that the more people go for it, the less you'll see anything other than those things, right? It's kind of becoming dull at this point because everybody runs this. I support the idea of going more into all kinds of playstyles, making everything relevant. I'm not a fan, however, of the idea of nerfing everything that people have gone for. I think that should have been done first and foremost in the beginning and in the first place before things have gotten out of control. That's the first thing. And secondly, maybe you can also make other things more viable. Instead, there are so many robots that don't have a legendary pilot yet that could get them. That could get a third passive module slot, for example, to be more relevant this way. It doesn't have to go with nerfs, it can be with adjustments on the other side too. Just throwing in the idea. There's also a lot of outside level items that are now in line for major buffs. Wasp, Sting, Long Range Ion, Arbalest, Ballista, the Sustainish rocket launcher Avalanche. Those things are, or like robots like Hades, Wayland, Mender. So these 8 things are in line for a major buff, they say. And I support all of those. I think it's correct. Although Ballista is already pretty good, I guess. Maybe not go too crazy on the Ballista, but it needs a bit of a buff too. Ion is horrible. It's insanely bad. Arbalest, don't even get me started on that thing. And Wasp and Sting, I don't want anything to do with those weapons unless they get really a large buff. And in case you're on it, Pixonic, those weapons are corrosion weapons. How about you make it so that the weapons actually deal corrosion damage? Not just 20% added and the rest is normal kinetic damage. Make them corrosion weapons. Make them what they are, right? And keep them strong. Hades also really needs something. Mender and Wayland is also good because right now the only healer you see is Nightingale because it can stupidly fly forever in stealth and hold beacons and prevent others from capturing it. It's like insane. But yeah, so some tweaks may go through while some may not. So it's like all just a concept work that they have here. Those are the ideas. And we fixed the cryo weapons bug. Yay! I've just played the cryo weapons before and I got upset again a little bit, but glad to hear they do this. They fix this now. So this is the whole spectrum of news. This brand new robot called Jaeger, then the new weapon Volt. No, I need to say it in German. Volt, okay? Weber. Und as in and. The other one was Gauss. Gauss, Weber, Volt, Jaeger. Now you, repeat, rinse and repeat. We do this now. I'm gonna teach you how to speak German, all of you. I'm just joking, but I think those things are supposed to be German words. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the news. Tomorrow is gonna be the gameplay. Tell me what you think in the comments, and I'm gonna sign out now because I have so much other stuff to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, Manni signing off. Bye-bye, and don't forget the giveaway.